Gravy, that took forever. Okay, Harry, it's time for you to go. Come on. Time to go. Down. No, down. Down. Don't make me push you off. I have to say hello to the peoples. See, the blue light is on. Get down. Down. Okay. He's gone. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? How we doing? Okay. So, we're working on my nightmare. That's right. We are working on my nightmare. Let me get it out here. Okay. Got my nightmare. And we got a job box. Let's see what else. And we have paper. Okay. Hey, Steffi, what's up, girl? All right, let's go over what we've done, what we haven't done, what we need to do. Okay. So we built the book. I covered it with book cloth. I made some book cloth for the inside. We picked out this crepe trim, which we put on. I put on the lace. We added 2 signatures, and we made this little insert that I told you guys I was going to put in with elastic. So it is in with elastic. We also made this little notepad, which, as promised, I did the video on, and I'm going to release that video as soon as I get done editing. And this has an elastic closure, so when you take it out, see, it doesn't quite go up on the back here. So when you take this out of here, the elastic will keep it closed. You can take that with you and then bring it back and put it back in your journal later. I know, tricky, right? Okay. So this goes in and then closes, and then this you can use to keep that closed. And it just kind of, it catches on the inside elastic, so I left the inside elastic a little bit long. We put in 2 signatures in here. We are using coffee paper. This is lavender. This one is Tentative Dawn, I believe. And the black. And all of this yummy, luscious paper comes from Darkwood Sanctuary because I use her paper exclusively in my journals. We put some book corners on this sucker. Hi, Mary. Hello, Amy. And then we picked out some paper. This is something else. I'll explain that in a minute. But all of this comes from Dark Fairy Tale. And then I also pulled the Green Witch that I thought might have some stuff in it that we can use. So we have paper, which I'm going to put to the side for now. And we're going to go into the job box here. We picked out some washi tape, some flowers, little bits of ephemera. We have 2 sets of stickers that we're going to be able to use in here. We've got some die cuts, which we kind of went a little crazy with, I'll be honest. I'll show you that in a minute. And then these are the quotes that originally came. I printed them on coffee paper and then tore them out so that they had a little bit of a different flair to them. And then I pulled these. These are little snowflakes, and I thought, you know, this might work in the Nightmare Before Christmas. So I'm going to put this off to the side and we'll talk about this. So yesterday I was cutting tombstones, because we got to have little tombstones. So I was cutting out little tombstones and bats. And I found a die for some tiny spiders. Come here, little booger. There we go. And I cut some trees. And then I was looking and I found that there were some pumpkins. So I decided to cut them out of this paper so that they didn't look like solid orange. They were kind of, they had modeling in them. So we cut out a whole bunch of those. So let me get all this back in the envelope so I don't lose any of these things because they're small. Some of these are really tiny. Like this little pumpkin. He's tiny. He's like half an inch by half an inch. All right. So that is what the orange paper is about. It wasn't like, it wasn't some weird stretch out there. I just, All right. So now we're going to do some pockets for this. So let's measure some pages so we know where we're at. All right, so our pages are 5 inches. So we're going to go 4 3/4 for the across. And our pages are 7 3/4 tall, so we're not going to go more than 7.5 tall. But for belly bands, we're going to go at 7 7/8. Okay. So let's see. Did I miss anybody? Carla. It's Carla. Hi, Carla. All right. So today's snack is chocolate chip cookies. So if you hear me crunching, that's what it is. And so we have all of this. Now, I pulled some purple because I think it works. It's not like, too purple, but I think it works. And especially since we have the lavender paper in here. Am I right, Amy? Is this Tentative Dawn? What is this one? The gray. So we'll start cutting some pockets and some belly bands and all that stuff. Now, I did keep the other piece of the file folder because I thought, we should add this someplace other than just in the insert. So we may make some pockets out of this. I never know, but we might make some pockets out of what's left of that file folder. So I kept that too. So this color is Tentative Dawn. Oh, okay. So what is this one? What is the gray? Just to take it to the light.
You've got the gray that I made last year. It didn't have any sparkle in it.
So that's just the...
I did one small batch with no sparkle because somebody wanted it.
Okay, so this is just the light gray with no sparkle.
Yes.
Okay. So this is the light gray with no sparkle.
This is Tentative Dawn.
Because this is the Tentative Dawn. Okay.
It's a very different color.
I like that.
Mm-hmm.
Do I have this?
That color? I don't know.
I don't think
There
have
are
this.
packs. I think I have 10 packs. I'll go pull one.
I have to buy a 10-pack. I don't think I have that color.
And then you go pull one.
I am the easiest sell ever for her. She just brings it up and goes, look at this one. And I go, oh, yeah, do I have? I don't have that. I probably do someplace in that drawer. But yeah, that's why I'm actually making these fast journals, because I'm running out of paper room in my paper drawer for paper, and I want to buy new paper. Bright blessings to you, Amy. All right, so we're going to cut some pockets. You guys know how this works. I just start cutting through paper until I get, a pile of pockets. Then we decide what works. So, in all fairness, we already have one left over from a different journal. So I'm just going to start cutting some pockets, and we shall see. So we have to go 4 3/4 across, no more than 7.5 inches high, unless we're going to do a belly band, in which case it could be 7 7/8. And so off we go. So that'll be one. Little pieces we'll put to the side because we'll save those for later. 2 with two pockets. Okay. Three. We can use that. That could be 4. We can use that. That could be 5. Ooh, this could be a belly band. 7 7/8, huh? Okay, I need the big cutter for that. 7 7/8 needs a big cutter. Okay. 7 7/8. All right, that's a belly band. How wide is this sucker? It's just over 2 inches. Let's take it down to 2 inches. Because we want to put with a belly band, I want to reinforce it. So I'm going to put something behind it. So, all right, that leaves us this little piece, which comes in at about 2 1/4 by 3 3 3/4. I like it. We'll make it a tuck. Let's take this part off. What do we got on the other side of this? Okay. Let's see. We go 3 3/4. 4 3/4. All right, so we'll go 4 3/4. And then two and a half. Okay, let me get rid of this. Oh, wait, we're gonna cut one more belly band. Let's cut one more belly band. Okay. And then 7 7/8. We'll trim this down a little bit because we're going to put it on backing, but for now. Okay. I'm going to do 5 on this one. That works. That one works. That's odd. Okay. Get this stuff kind of out of the way here. Oops. All right, we're going to move that. And I'm thinking we might do a special pocket with this. So I'm going to hold on to that for a second. All right. So we got to do the black and white stripe, you know, because, well, it's Jack. Okay. So let me move this real quick because I'm going to have to cut this down.
Take your pick. That's tentative brown, it's just darker.
How much are these?
In the store or in the sale?
How much are they?
$4.50.
I'll email you $10.
Okay.
Or you can grab 10 out of my wallet.
No, I'm not touching your wallet. No.
See how you are? All right. So I'm going to cut a 3-inch this way. And then, see, I can't remember crap. 4 3/4 this way. And you know what? I like the other side of this, so we're going to do it twice. Move that out of the way. And then I'm just going to cut, you know, like a 5-inch piece, and we'll make a pocket, corner pocket out of this. So we'll do a 5 by 6. That'll be cool. It'll be a nice tall pocket. Let's see. Have I missed anybody? Has anybody come in that I haven't? Just ate street tacos? All right, that's it. Carla's going in the no-no box. Honey, she ate street tacos. Let's go get some street tacos. I like it. Okay. So I don't want to do the pink, but I was thinking about this, but I don't know. I think if I cut pockets out of it, it'll be too small and you won't even be able to know what it is. All right, we'll have to think about that one. So let's go into the Green Witch. These are like all offcuts of stuff that I've used, paper I've used. So let's just kind of look and see, you know, what's in here that's already cut that we can use. Because, damn, this envelope is full. Yes, please. Absolutely. So this is single side paper. So, let me see how wide this is. It's just slightly wider than we need it to be. So let me cut this piece off. And then I'm going to cut this off. Because I just want the hand. That'll work. Oh, love it. Stinking cute. Okay, moving on. You know, we could use just some green mottled paper too. No. Okay, moving on. What? I lost my mind for a second. Shush. Okay, what is this? trim the edge off that. That one works. No, 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 no. Ooh, possibilities. Let's cut this one at 2.5. Oh, bummer. Yeah, that won't work. Haha, but we can make a tuck on the side with it. No, 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 no. No, no. Oh. Yes, please. Okay, moving on. I think I've trashed that piece. Okay. All right. Let's see. Oh, it's long enough. Okay. We get a belly band of that. Okay. Alrighty, I'm going to put this stuff back in the envelope. So I've had I've had people ask me how I store, like my scraps. If they're really small or they don't belong in a specific paper pad, then I have a pile over there, an envelope that I put them in. And about once a year, I let the Amy go through there and make tags and stuff out of all of it. My grandkids also have free reign of it. But like a paper pad like this, where I know I'm going to be reusing stuff, I put it all in one of these envelopes. And then I put the envelope back in the pad. That way, I keep it together. And then, let me grab another one here. And then I just put a rubber band in both directions. And then I know, one, when I look at my pads, I know I've opened this pad because it's got a rubber band. And two, it keeps it all inside. All right, so we're keeping this because I'm thinking we might do a different kind of tag or pocket on this one. So I'm going to keep that, set it to the side. And we're going to take a look at what we have. And we're going to mix up 2 different pads so that we have them all, we want to be able to, mix them through. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, making sure I didn't miss anybody. I didn't miss anybody. We're good. All right. So we did decide that we were going to, all of this was going to be inked in black. So I'm just going to ink stuff up real quick. I'm not rounding any edges here because I want this to be, more of a straight. This is a 7 7/8, and we're going to back this. So I'm not going to ink any of the belly bands right now because we're going to put them on something else. And that means we're going to cut them down just slightly. So I don't want to, we may cut them down. So I don't want to sit here and waste time inking them if we're possibly going to back them on something else. And I don't want to round any corners because I don't want anything to have any soft edges in this one. I know, before anybody says it. I'll volunteer it myself. I know, I'm doing it wrong. All right, so this one also is probably going to be backed on something, but I think I like the length, the width of it. I think I just am probably going to back it up. So we'll see. Some of them I will have to cut them down and re-ink, but such is life as we go through this and decide what's going to go where. No, that one's already inked. Cool. Inked. How convenient. I pulled a pad that had pockets that were the right size and they were already inked. Yay me. Okay. So I went looking because everybody's been asking where I got the images for this. Okay, so some of them I had. I don't know where I got them, to be honest. Some of them are from my brother. My brother works for Disney. And he gives me Disney images. What can I say? Some of them I'm sure that I bought from Etsy. And I went looking on Etsy. And there's about 200 different SVG files and JPEG files that you can get on Etsy for a couple of bucks. And a lot of them include all of the exact same images that I'm using here. And at least one of these, I don't know which one it is, but at least one of these was actually drawn by one of my daughters. So that is the answer to the question, where did you get the images? Because somebody asks me every day. Go look on Etsy. I have been thinking about this book for about 2 years, and I honestly cannot tell you where I got the files from. I can't even tell you what the name of the file is because when I put it on my computer, I rename all my files. And I rename all my files because I need them in the order that works for me. Because when somebody, like if Amy comes out here and she needs a Frankenstein image and she says, I need a Frankenstein image, she's not going to come out and tell me that she needs file number 2743 8x4. She's going to tell me she needs a Frankenstein image. So my images get marked, Frankie 1, Frankie 2, Frankie 3, Frankie Bride 1, Frankie Bride 2. So I just, I rename my images to what I use them as. Especially if it's a PDF. Because PDFs don't show previews. Yeah. And if you don't have a preview, then you have no idea what's in there, and you have to just open the PDF file to find out what it is. If the name is like Gerbily Goop, 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 then I don't know what the hell's in there. So I rename my PDFs as well. Okay. So we have all of those inked at the moment. Hello, Rebecca. What's up, crab girl? All right, so these we didn't ink because we're probably going to cut these, we're probably going to cut them down a little bit because we're going to put them on paper to make belly bands out of them. And then we have all of these pockets. For the purposes of doing this, I'm going to remove the insert from this one. So let me get this out of here. And we will set this to the side. And then we're just going to randomly put some pockets and things in here. Okay. Wherever I feel like putting them, try to make sure that I don't, put the same style of pocket or the same, you know, the same design one after the other. All right, and I never put pockets on this paper because no matter what I want this to be for writing, I may put small decorations on it, but I won't put pockets on it, generally speaking. It's a possibility. We're going to think about that. Belly band. Pillow pocket. Little tuck. This kind of pocket. Ooh. No. No. Yes. This kind of pocket. Belly band. Ew. Pocket. No. Pocket. No. Pocket. Yes. See, we had a winner. Look. Pocket. Pocket. Belly band. And Chucky. Pocket. Pocket. Good. All right, so I have extra ones if we need them. So I'll just set these to the side for the moment. Because we may want to use them later. We may go through here and decide we need them. We may not. All right. So now I'm going to decide whether or not these need to have, back on them. And if they do, then I will back them with just some black paper. I have some black paper. I don't want to use the 110 pounds, so let's avoid that. There we go. 110 pounds, just way too heavy to make for backings on pockets. So let me grab a regular sheet of black paper. All right. Not going to back that. Yep, I think we'll back this one. All right, let's see. That works. Glue. Hello, Teresa. Welcome to my nightmare. Okay. Alrighty. Let's get these in, shall we? Okay. This one. This is a little thin. So let's see. It is 3.5 by 4. So let's go 4.5. 3.5 by 4. Let's try this. What's the worst that can happen? I cut it in the wrong direction. I hate to say this, but I actually like that. It's weird. Let's try that again, shall we? Okay. That's what I get for cutting things at weird angles. Okay, that works. Well, I use the feature to try and keep out, you know, trolls. Because I don't know about y'all, but I'm getting tired of trolls. I'm just over the trolls. And if I do a giveaway, which I do frequently, I'd rather give it away to people that, are actually subscribers than people that are just popping in. So yeah, when you do the live, you can set it like that. All right, so I'm not sure about this one. Like, I want to make it like a side tuck, but I'm not sure. I just don't know. I'm not feeling this one. I'm just not. So maybe I'll do this and then just make it a side pocket, thingy. Let's put a finger thing on this one too, for the heck of it. I have already cut paper way beyond its, intended size here. So let me cut this down. So this one is 2.5, give or take. So let's do 2 3/4. And it is 4 3/4. So we'll do this at 5. Which will give us a nice little thing. Bring this up. Do my finger thingy. Okay. All right. Whoops. Almost forgot to ink where I put the finger thingy. Okay. Now glue. I'm so despondent. Y'all know how much I love my little tape roller. I went on Amazon last night and they are nowhere to be found. Like, the listings are there, but they're like, this item is sold out. Look at this item instead. And they keep taking me to this tape that I absolutely hate. They're like, try this tape. And I'm like, no, I don't like it. So I'm going to have to find a new tape. How sad is that? Let's take a look. Miss Janie got her package. Yay! Hello, my Janie. Yeah, I'm actually going to go. They have a website, I think. So I'm going to research, see if I can find their website and just order it straight from the website instead of going through Amazon. All right, so we have this one and we need to make a belly band out of it. Which means we're actually going to cut the end off of this by about 1/2 inch because we want to have, So let's get this out of the way real quick. Let's bring up the big cutter. Okay, so our page is 7 7/8, which is what this is cut at 7 7/8. So I'm going to take off. I'm going to take it down to 7 5/8. And then I'm going to cut this. This is 2 inches wide. So we're going to go 2 1/4 on this. And then we're going to take this to 7 7/8, which should make this perfect. Don't lay money on that, okay? We'll see. So technically, there we go. See, perfection. Okay, so I'm going to ink the edge that I just cut. Ink the sides. And then we'll glue this up. You know, I'm not big on photorealism paper, but I have to say I do like this apple paper. We used quite a bit of it in the Villains Journal. All right. 1/8 of an inch all the way around. Line up the top and the side. And the rest will follow. Yeah. All right, bring the book back. Glue top and bottom. Bottom. Top. Okay. Now, trim. Frances sent me an email today. Lovely pictures of her beautiful new journal. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous, I tell you. Gorgeous. All right, let's see. We have a belly band. And you know what? That page is now floppy. So we're going to have to put a pocket on the other side of that page. Just to, like, tighten it up because it's a little floppy now that it has a belly band on it. Okay. So we have another pocket there. All right. An unplanned pocket. All right. I'm going to put a pocket here. We've already inked this out. There we go. Okay. Then we have this one, which we're just going to make a little tuck out of it. So I'm going to go ahead and do this on. two sides. Flipping the page, flipping the page. All right, this one, which is literally right on the edge. I'm just going to shave a tiny little piece off of the edge here because this one is literally right on the edge. Let me do that. Did everybody get the email from Janie for her enamel pieces that she has? Her acrylic pieces? Oh my God. They're polymer clay. They're so stinking. She has little zombies. Oh my God. They're so stinking cute. But if you didn't get it, message me and I'll send you the link. Because, yeah, they're stinking adorable. They're like beyond cute, guys. Let's see. Hi, Renee. Hi, Candy. Yep, it has to be this side because that's the side with the ink on it. All right, we're going to do another belly band. So that means close this, move the book, get up the big cutter, put this in. There, trim, bye-bye. 2. 2 1/4. Let's see. There. Yeah, right there. 2 1/4. Yep. All right. Inkity, 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 inkity. So what is everybody working on? What are we? Huh? Waking up. Hubbard's just waking up. Hubbard's is not lazy. Hubbard works 10 hours, but he doesn't start until noon. So he's actually works till 11 o'clock tonight because he gets, a 1 hour lunch.
It doesn't work out to like an hour. By the time you log off and everything else, it's more like 45 minutes.
I know. Then he usually makes himself something to eat, which inevitably grosses out the Amy.
Does not. She likes my cooking.
Hot dogs and macaroni and cheese.
Okay. there are some things I won't make for her that I like. Don't forget the dollop of salsa in it.
Oh, yeah.
Nummy.
You're a gross man, Charlie Brown.
Hey, it's right up there with the cottage cheese and applesauce. I like it. Doesn't mean you gotta eat it. In fact, I think that's gonna become breakfast.
I love Frances mutters to herself as she goes off to check silly email. Oh no, I sent it.
Sounds like me most days with most things.
I spend at least an hour a day muttering to myself. Oh, dummy. All right. Whew. Almost got all these pockets in. It was a workout. This one needs to be trimmed just a little bit on the corner there. Muy better. Anyway, yes, my love.
What's with that purple frosted drink thing by the sink? Is that dirty or clean?
The pop-up one?
Yeah.
Oh, no, it's clean.
Okay. I don't know if I just put it away or if you washed it last night. Isn't it supposed to go in the freezer?
Yes, but I'm not going to be using it anymore this season, so it's going to go in the cabinet. You know, this one needs a thumb thingy, just in case, you know? And that means ink. So this is my Ren weekend. Lex is taking the kids today. Pop and I are going tomorrow.
Oh, that's right, we are. So much for that yard work I was hanging up.
Unless my youngest grandson gets stupid. Because my daughter, well, all the adults in my daughter's house, except my daughter, are in guilds, which means they are part of the ambiance of the fair. They're pirates and they dress up and they're down there and they stay all weekend. You need a cat of nine tails if I find one. I'll just make you one, Francis.
We got one that was you. It's hanging up over your dresser, isn't it? No,
Yep.
that's a flail. I'm sorry. There's a difference.
Yes, he puts the hot dogs in the macaroni and cheese. He boils the hot dogs in the macaroni and cheese water. It's gross. All right, another belly band. Okay. So, yeah, if my grandson doesn't get his crap together, he is going to be, he's going to be staying with Be My Pop Pop if he doesn't get it together.
Which one?
Buggy.
Oh, good. I can use him to help out with the yard. He likes doing that. And he's helpful.
Quarter. You get this belly band thing down to a science, right? And now that I said that, this one will be all screwed up. So, yeah, so we're going to be at the Wren. I don't have any weddings scheduled for the weekend for tomorrow. I had one for Sunday, but I had to turn that over to the on-call for Sunday because I am not going to be there. I'm going to be here on Sunday.
Sit.
Which works for me.
Nice. Nice. I said take it nice.
I think I'm running out of glue in my bottle. We've killed a bottle of glue. Nope, there we go. It's flowing again. And it's kind of cool that I don't have a wedding because that means I don't have to take a whole bunch of garb with me and dress up and do all of that stuff. So, you know, all's the better. I don't have to dress up. I could just go. And the only reason I really go is because they sell some fantastic trims and laces and things and fabrics. And I buy those to make Renaissance gear. So when I make dresses. No, it's gross. Ooh. It's gross, 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 gross. Okay, so this is that other one. Let's see if we can. Okay, I'm going to glue this down where I want it to be, and then I'll trim the backing. I think he does it so he can eat it all by himself. Like he knows we don't like it. So, you know, he cooks that yucky stuff. All right. So now I'll trim that off. Trim that off. A little bit more right there. I got a thing in the middle. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Yep. Perfect. Glue. Glue, 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 glue.
Hey, honey, whose paint Pringles are these over here?
Mine.
Huh?
Mine.
Yours. Okay. This has been over here forever. I was wondering.
This one's going here. We forgot to finger nip. These deep pockets, I like to put nips in them just because. Nip. Ink. Drop on floor. Damn it. Okay. Let's try that glue thing again. Glue, 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 glue. Too bad Harry wasn't down there. That would have been funny. He was up here this morning on the desk trying to knock stuff off. I was like, you little turd, I need that stuff. He's like, no, you don't.
All right, now.
I'm like putting supplies on the desk for stuff that I'm going to need to do this. And he's like whacking them off on the floor. And I'm like, stop it. He's like, no, you stop it and pet me. All right. And then we're going to do a special thing back here. Okay, so all of our pockets are in. Let's see. Gator test. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's a journal made by me. It's a gator. All righty then. Let's get a big clamp. Big clamp. Okay. Journal off to the side. Let's get this picked up real quick so we can figure out where we're at and what we're doing. To do that, I have to pick up all of these paper scraps. Okay. Okay. Paper scraps picked up. Don't need measurements anymore because we've already done that. Okay. Ruler up there. And trash. Okay. I'm good. Cookie time. Mmm.
So you had snacks, now you gotta go.
Mmm. Okay.
Come on.
All right. So let's bring this over. Let's do a little work in this. So I'm going to turn on the light so I can see because it's getting kind of dark in here.
That's some guy to be sure.
There we go. And I just want to do, some of these little pieces in here. So let's see. Anything else? Anything else that strikes me fancy? All right. So got a tree. A little bat. We could put a tombstone down there. Oh, I like it. And then put our little fence over here. I think I need the little pumpkin. I need a little pumpkin. A little pumpkin. And put, I need a big bat, but I need one with some color. A big bat. I like this. It adds a little bit. Okay. So I'm going to glue these down. They're very, very tiny little pieces, I'm telling you. There. Bat. Tree. Normally I would put this through my Xyron, but I know from past experience that doing that is going to leave little bits of sticky all the way around this, and I'm going to have to sit here for 5 minutes getting that off. So I will just put glue on it. Be done with it. Okay, here we go. There we go. And a little tombstone. Yeah, right. This little bat. Right up here. And my pumpkin. Pumpkin. Look, he's the little pumpkin. He's so cute. He's a little pumpkin. Little baby pumpkin. Goes right there. And then my fence goes right next to him. Okay, so we got all that done. I think I might put a little nip on this. Like just a little one. Not quite. Yeah, see, just a little one, I think. Okay. So a lot of people asked about this, so I went ahead and made a video on it, which will be out soon. All right, we will close that up. That's going to go back in our journal. Let's get this closed up.
Okay, give me a minute. Middle of things.
Okay.
Okay, Grumpy.
All righty. Another tree over here that I found after I put all these away last night. So let me get these put back in the envelope for now. And I want to put some tabs in this. So while I still have, the paper out, let's pop some tabs. Let me grab the tab punch.
Shut up.
Now,
Shut up.
I do have, tab dies, but I'm going to be honest. Pain in the butt. Just a pain. All right. So 1-inch strip. That one will be good. Cut 1 inch off of this. That'll be fine. What else have we got over here? Let's do. That might be one. And if it is, all right, we're going to do 1 inch of this as well. 1.25 inches, give or take. All right, I dropped all that on the floor. Let me grab it.
Hello. Hi, guys.
Okay. Let's see. Okay. All right, so we got some stuff we can do tabs out of here. Let me do this. All right. Put this away for the moment. And let's get these folded. Let's see if that's good enough. Might not be. You would think I'd have this down to a science by now. That's not good enough. Nope. One. I like this one too. That was thrilling. There's a rogue piece of paper in there. There's a piece of rogue paper in my punch. Get out of there. Okay, let's try this again. I'm not picking that one up. We'll just move on. There we go. All right, I got to get that out of there. It's driving me crazy. A little teeny piece of paper was driving me nuts. All right. Cut another piece of this because I definitely want a purple one. I do. And I got to have at least 4, right? Probably 6. Well, yeah, bacon is holier than the Pope. Absolutely. We all know this, right? Bacon can cure anything, like a bad morning. Today sucks. Have bacon. I'm better. All right, so that's 4. The one on the floor counts as 5. That's 6. Cut another one out of this. Just because I can. Get in there. That's 2 on the floor. Yep. I am not doing well. All right. I'm going to try this one more time. Here we go. Okay. I'm going to get these 2 off the floor. So now we have 2, 4, 6, 8. That's enough. I ain't playing with this no more. So I do have dies that make tabs, but I'm going to be honest. This thing is just so much more convenient. Blah, 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 blah. Done. Okay, let's put some tabs in this puppy. Shall we? Of course we shall. All right. Let's start off with one here. Glue, 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 glue. Glue, 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 glue. Okay. Hey, 1 page. Thank you. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay, glue. I forgot to ink this thing. How could I forget to ink my tabs, man? I have to ink them. I forgot to ink them. So let's get them done. Fire me. Just fire me now. Somebody else can take over this journal. Kidding. This is mine. My journal. Mine. Okay, I got that one. Okay. Need more ink. My inker was running out.
All right, guys, go lay down. Warm. You're not getting more treats.
Go lie down, you mongrels.
Go lay down. I don't know what part of that you didn't understand. I know you do.
The go, the lay, and the down part. A little confusing.
Yeah, all three.
Our dogs are like children. They have selective hearing.
Especially when I go to my desk and they know that's where I keep the treats.
He talks and they listen to the first and last word.
It's like the peanuts adult.
Yep, you're the peanuts adult. The lab, my son's dog, does this thing where he comes over and he headbutts your hand to get you to pet him. So you'll pet him for a couple of minutes and then you're like, all right, enough, go away. And he'll go away, walk in a circle, come back and headbutt your hand again. I'm a different dog, pet me. And sometimes he gets Amy to do it. She'll be like, that's enough, go away. And he'll go away. And then like 2 seconds later, he comes back and headbutts her hand. And then she starts again. And she's like, wait a minute. Go away. He does it to all of us, though. But it's funny. All right. We're inked. Now we can put these things in. All right, so we have a black and white one. So let's do a purple one. We'll do it on this page. I think we're going to need more than what we thought. I think. Move this one down. Right there. And we'll do this one. Right there. We'll do the other side. This one's almost through the paper, so I have to be really careful with it. Okay. There we go. All right. Let me see how we doing. Close enough for hand grenades and horseshoes. All right, the next one has to go down here. Let's go to these. Yeah, we're gonna have to cut more tabs because this is just not gonna be enough. Okay, and this one's gonna go right above this. Right there. Yep. Yep, I think we're going to need more tabs, guys. Probably at least 2, maybe 3 more. Okay. Right there. Other side. I just got stuck blowing off my desk. You know. All right. Oh, we skipped a spot. I'm going to have to put one right here. So let's do this one. There's like a divot right in here. So we'll add another one. Went too low, too fast. It's okay. It's our book. We can do it any way we want, right? Okay. All right. See, now that's better. Now it has a tab there. And we're going to go back to the top here. And put in this one. Yeah, I'm going to have to punch a couple more tabs, guys. It'll be more inking. Urgh. I hate inking. And then, I don't know, I'm going to put it right here. Okay. Now I don't care it anymore. Now I'm just kind of randomly putting them in. Yeah, I don't care. It's not that I don't care. It's that I screwed it up. So now to make it look right, I have to, continue to screw it up. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Nope. I'm done. I'm not putting any more tabs in. We're good. All right. So let's see where we're at. Everybody good? Everybody alive? Hello? All right. Let's see. Where are we at? Hour and 34. Let's see. What else do we have to do? Do we have anything small that we can do? Any small projects on this one? I don't think so. All right. So we have 3 pieces that we kind of fussy cut. So 4 pieces that were fussy cut. Yeah, everything else is just kind of journaling card type stuff. So let's figure out where these are going to go, because these are like, decor. Nope, 3, because that's not a fussy cut. Okay. All right, the Ogie Bogey. I'm going to put the Oogie Boogie right here. There's a little more ink at the top here. I wish to improve his shadows. Okay. So I'm going to put the Oogie Boogie right here. Or should I put him over here? I think he should be over here because he's throwing the dice. So I'm going to get the Oogie down. And then this one, which I'm going to fussy a little bit more. I don't like it. Let me get my scissors real quick. All right, so I'm going to cut that, and we're going to re-ink now. Okay. I'm going to put this over here. I'm going to leave it to be a tuck. If somebody wants to tuck something in there, let me tuck it in the side here. And this one, I think we're just going to put on the front page. Be over here? No, it's going to go over here. I'm going to put it over here, and there's going to be some lace down here, so I'm going to leave it over a little bit. We're going to go ahead and put this on there. Just going to, there we go. Alrighty. All right, so we got those in. So we have the first of our images in. We have some tabs in here, just kind of sporadically and randomly put in. We have some belly bands. We have some pockets. We did good work today. We got a lot done. If it were me, I'd finish it and we'd be done in an hour, but it's not me. Okay, so let's see. I'm just wondering if this is going to be too heavy to put in here. It might be. I'm going to work on this and see. I'm going to work on a special pocket using this paper. So we'll see. It might be too heavy and I might have to scrap the whole idea. So I don't want to waste everybody's time sitting here doing this. All right, so let's see what we got. October. All right, so Monday, scissor dangles. Wednesday, we're going to be doing an envelope tag pocket thing, which is what I was actually thinking about doing for this journal. And then I got something special going on the 25th.
You shouldn't have just sat there and stared at me when I went out.
I got something going special on the 25th. And we're good, like almost all the way through November. But I have some ornaments and things like that. Not just ornaments, but so I got all that stuff. Hey, Chris. So we got all that. I did do the video as asked because I had quite a few people that asked me, about the pad, about the notepad, how to do this. How to make an actual notepad. So I went ahead and did the video on that. And go in, close. Thank you. This one. Okay. So I do have the video for it. I haven't finished editing it yet, but I did do the video for it. So, that will be coming out. It's probably going to be a Wednesday video. It's like less than 15 minutes long. It's right at like 15 minutes. So, it'll probably be a Wednesday video and I'll get this video up for you guys. Put the clamp back on those, put them back over there where they belong. So I'm going to be working. I'm trying to figure out how to incorporate this in the journal as well. Since we did the inside removable part with it. So I'm trying to figure out if I can use this for a pocket or something. I might make a mini file folder out of it and put that in there and just put some little pockets in it. I don't know. We'll see. Hey, Mara, what's up? So, let's, for anybody who just came in and wasn't here earlier, we went ahead and we decorated the folio. We just added some little die cuts to it. So this now goes inside the journal, which I will put it back in there now. This now goes into the journal, and we used a rubber band just like we would for a traveler's notebook to put that in. And then the elastic doesn't quite go all the way, because of the piece here, but it does keep it closed. So, so it does keep it closed, and that's really all that matters, right? So we did add some pockets. That was today's major goal, was getting pockets in. So we have pockets and we have tabs that we added, and some belly bands, more tabs, more pockets, more pockets, more tabs. More belly bands, more pockets, more side tucks, more hidden tucks, more a little bit of decorating here and there. Basically, we put the the fussy cuts in. The rest of the stuff that is either going to be like stickers or journaling cards. So that's where we're at so far. 2 signatures. It's not tremendously Gator yet. Okay, it's Gator. We're going to be putting the rest of the stuff in here on Sunday, this black and white. Yes, this is Dark Fairy Tale. This comes from the Dark Fairy Tales. I'll grab it real quick so you can see it. It's this one right here, DCWV Dark Fairy Tale, and it's got it's double-sided. But yeah, that is one of the pads that we're using on this one.
Sorry.
The other pad we're using is, again, this is a recollections pad. This is the Green Witch. Well, Sociedad Verde. That's the one we're using, the other one we're using. And that's it. Okay. I think that's everything, guys. All right, so we are going to we're going to finish this up on Sunday, so we can start our next journal on Wednesday. I'm not telling you guys what the next one's going to be. It's a secret. It's a secret. But we'll finish this one up on Sunday. I don't think I have anything that I need to do off camera on this one. Nope. All right. So we're going to finish this on Sunday. So here's the deal. I go live every Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Sunday at 10-ish. I was a little late this morning. I had some things I had to take care of. I post videos on Mondays and Wednesdays. Mondays is usually a full-length tutorial. Wednesdays is like a quickie. Get it done. Or a review or something like that. You know, a product review. I've never paid for my reviews, so they are honest opinions. And we look at the value of the item. We look at the cost of the items. We look at the functionality of the items. Does it do what it says it's going to do? Is it worth the money that you pay for it? And, you know, in the end, is it an overall good value? What else? I think that's it. Listen, if you're new here and you haven't done so already, do me a favor. Would you hit that red button for me and subscribe? Like me, ring my bell, share me with all your friends. Then your friends can be my friends can be your friends, and our friends can get to be friends. And before you know it, we have a giant, friendly crafting community. Until I see you again, which will be Sunday at 10. That's 11 Mountain, 12 Central, 1 o'clock out on the East Coast. Do me a favor and stay well, guys. Bye-bye.